を使ってるの見ました？
あ、
普通にフリーほぼてか全部。
あ、そうなの？
Got phone on. Alright, is he gonna put a bit of
あ、
music?
そうなの
？Let's go flow.
Nah, he's probably
あ、そうだよ。
right now. I'm about to freak this guy out.
そうそうそう。
Okay.
Alright, come on.
寝てないんじゃないの？
Getting into this.
でも、
It's
ルカリオ
7 people.
自身にですからね。
They don't count the
でも、一番得意なキャラはいける気がす
Okay,
る。
well, Rook is kind of low-key this match.
Look up here.
Oh, up air, up there. Oh, back air.
うまいな、やっぱ。
Already at 71%. Fire though. Yeah, he's already got that
ロイ
aura
決まっ
up.
ちゃって結
逆
構。
にね。
None of this matters. Oh my god, that was a Kono MK Leo moment to start things off. To slowly trying to make it back on stage. He hasn't even hit a lick of damage on Flo at the moment. A quick landing. Even bother conveying it to anything. Flo is just going ham on him at the moment.
He's introducing it to Japan, bro.
Yeah.
I've never seen the likes of this until they go over.
いや、それね、ルカリオ使いから
Crazy.
言
We're
わせ
actually
る
gonna
と
have
ね。
like.
じゃあお前ルカリオ使えよっていう話になるらしい。
To be like one.
じゃあお前ルカリオ戦えよ。
Shouting.
確かに、そっち本気取れるわ。
Damn, he is quite up right now, though. He's just swinging also, by the way. Finding a jab, but not going to find the nair off of it. Oh, off stage, that was scary. I've seen Roy players
ちゃんと蝕まれてはいるからね。
I don't know, man. Like, this is making me realize the concept of like an aggressive French Roy player is probably absolutely terrifying to a Japanese player who like is more ready for like. Not to like pander to like the stereotype, but like yeah, the action Roy, like a more patient, like not calculated. Calculated is the wrong word, but like just takes their
こ
time.
こでね、ルカリオ通せば。
Whereas like Flo is like die, die, die.
The weak up air into the up air into another one. Boom. Slathering him up all the way. Slathering him up. Oh, up air. Oh my god, he's taking out the damage. The down air. Nah, nice angle from Sue. Not gonna die just yet, but he is all the way up.
そうそうそう。わ
ぐにゃぐにゃ。
Pack that up, Brett. Bring out the cloud.
He
ガ
packed
クト
him.
チーム今日変わるぞ。
Even Persona was like, what the hell?
ちなみにこれ負けたチームなんか。
What an incredible start to the crew battle.
Well,
Flo
特にないですね。
introducing
はい、
himself to the land of Japan, to the land of the rising sun, but absolutely demolishing one of Hokkaido's best players, who is probably regretting the fact that he's not Yara right now.
どうすかうちの風呂は。
Lucario Roy's gotta be pretty rough.
すごいですね、タイルカリオ。
You're never gonna die that
すっげえ
late.
自信あるっつってて。
もうそれしか言わなかった？
キラキラした目が。
That was a good
こ
show
んな
from
すんだ
Flo
ね
right
見た
there.
ことないなと思って
Good.
思わず起用したんですけど。
Very clearly so, and that's
名
the
采配
method,
でね
man.
ちゃんと信用するの。
I really
だ
want
って信用できないもんな。
俺
マジルカリオいけるからってやつが本当にいけること実はあるってこと結構あるけど。
this
本当にいけたわけでしょ。
low key. I don't know. This is gonna sound very unlike
相手ね一人
but what I'm about to say.
消し飛ばしたよ
I think
ね。
whenever I see like foreign players attend Japan, I love seeing them do well and kind of break the stereotype of like, the
この会議長引きますよ。
Japanese
俺は行きたくねえけど。
and especially when they're like
グレ
European
バトルあるあ
players.
る。
Because I think Europe is such an underrated
I-
in my humble opinion. I think Europe is very underrated.
でもロイどうなんですか。
He's just 3 stars.
でもね、これ、
I agree.
さっき話してました。
At the same
あの
time,
ね
I want to say I also want foreign players to do very well, but to a
いや、いる
certain
な、
extent.
来たな。
It's Alex.
ロイカズヤは彼曰くロイガン
He's
ブ
trying
リ
to
らしいん
cement that
で
best Roy status right now. Let's
Nah,
go.
bro,
Oh, he's trying to tap him up, but Alex does not see. Oh, never mind. He does.
So-
tap him up.
Alice is going. He's doing
そうで
Kazuya.
すねステージ選べますからね
Thought, buddy. You thought.
The Alice Kazuya is
緊
making
急
an
終
appearance.
点が。待ってそれ知らねえ単語出すんじゃねえよ。
リンチダイヤみたいに言わないでほしいよね。
今日はこの運行で。
Gotta say.
流行ってんの風
It's a weird combo too. You
これ
never
は
really
緊
see
急
one
終
like
点
domain anything else
緊急終点
besides
風
like
や
Ike or Cloud.
エマージェンシー。
エマージェンシー、エマージェンシー。
Alice actually just looks like a short Asian.
でもガン有利だよ。
ガン
ガン有利だよ。
ガン
Anyway, another zoom in, but I think we talked about this last
Yeah,
time.
we did. We did. He
だから
just
これ
really
でアリ
does.
スマンだったら
Anyway,
結構今後立たれるよ。
そうだね。
yeah, the Roy dinner to start things off. What a statement.
多分この後ね、ストリートファイタ
I
ーや
mean,
ってる。
sorry, the Roy dinner now. It was Roy 2 to start things off, but that was quite a statement
有
by
利やねんけ
Flo.
どな。
It starts off by
関西弁、おもむろに
3
関西弁だね、お前。
そう
誰の話なんだろう。
誰の話かわかんないけど、どうやされると
What
思
is
う。
he? What is he doing? I think maybe he is, because like you got no earbuds. And I thought he was.
フロ 方が
some
さ
music on,
受かりを自信に切って
うん
Never mind, he's hyping himself up.
で
Who's
今度
his
は
mom?
ロイ自信に
Yeah, I'm doing something. See,
そうそう
what am I doing?
だからこれは結構見ものですよ
見ものだね
ここで
サンタレなんて怒る日にはね
すごい盛り上がるし
うん
アリス・カズヤが負けちゃえば破綻ですからねこの車
確かにねもう
すでに3立ての時点
I
で
wonder how volatile the Roy Delo gets though. Like, although Roy is a volatile character, I think in terms of
それ
disadvantage,
にして
Roy
もね
isn't
遠
like
路はるばる
very
フランスから日本に来て
weird
最初にね
of a character.
やら
Like,
されることが
nor
ね終点
not
カズヤ
too
と
good,
対戦
not
しよう
too bad.
思って
I don't think it's
So I
that.
feel like-
I mean, Roy is bad.
Japanese
終点カズヤ
It's just like a fastball. And like once he's off stage, it's like, but you know, he's playing
I
against
think there's like this theme where
確かに
like
ね
because characters can sometimes have very.
Oh,
I knew it! I knew this would happen!
Well, because it's the stage pick from the crew battle. Oh my god, he's going straight evil mode.
Ah,
It's
ah,
such a
ah,
key that he feels himself 40 at 49% here. Jesus Christ, finding that parry.
You're seeing the character knowledge that's going to come through right now. However, Flo will come in. They're one into the jab, into the side, the forfeit doesn't connect, and that's just going to set Alice to the ledge. Gets pushed out onto the ledge again. Flo going for the down airs, but never mind. Alice recovers.
出てませんよ
Unfortunately, can't get the electric with that. Tries to connect it into a down smash, which also
Ah,
doesn't connect.
Oh,
With the quick little teabag as well.
いやすごいこれは
赤字からだ
でも
まあまあまあまあまあまあ
下振れあるんでぶっちゃけ
Alex answering back immediately after a quick edge guard after Flo's double jump was taken. Flo gets a grab into a net, into a forward air.
黒出さない
Right there. I
で
think he was
ね
trying to fish for something else, but oh no, getting the side beat.
Oh,
It's
no.
gonna be electric. It's gonna be a death combo. No, nice DI by Flo.
Yeah.
He could have definitely died right there, but oh, these Nair ones are going crazy. Finding the up air, not another combo
ちょ
off of
っ
it though.
とね
Oh, I'm liking Flo's patience in this matchup. Usually a lot of Roys like to just run in, but he knows that Kazuya has gotta play it safe here.
う
Oh,
わ惜しい
just barely missing here.
200%.
Oh my god, flying for it again.
Oh.
Ah, しゃあないしゃあないしゃあないしゃあない
I was going for the up smash instead, actually reading the DI out,
見
which
る側としては
up smash actually just about managed to connect.
そうですねまあ
So,
やってる側もそうじゃないです
Alice
か
now is stuck ahead with Rage Drive. This is
Hey,
looking quite scary.
Hey.
Never mind.
Hey.
Not enough percent yet. And Flo being sensible enough to DI.
Ah,
Oh,
ah,
a trouble there. Is gonna work out. Alice leaning back in his seat.
I'm
飛
really
行機の勢い
surprised.
がそのまま保存されてるわ
Oh, never mind. No back air. Oh, the parry though. Electric King Doctors didn't hit. He might be able to bring us back. Oh my god, no, he wasn't ready for the electric.
はい
なん
Hey.
か
ジャンプレイ
Flo
よ
gets a quick string.
指を
Alice just up being to force it into a juggle situation.
Oh my god, is he about to clutch this up? Oh no, the up he's gonna hit it though. He's gonna be trying
Ah,
That was really smart from Alice to actually
いやゴー
reach
スト削り
the
ですから
outward
ね
double
お
jump.
疲れ様です
Really smart. Fair enough. And there you go. Alice
今
just
まで
by
負け
clutching
た
it
試合
up.
で一番気分良かったですねカズヤに負けた試合で仕事したしね
I did expect
I was believing that he was gonna win that one at certain points.
I was expecting explosiveness at the very least for sure from
いや
Flo,
しかも
but
数で固定ですから
he really blew both Sue and Alice apart, and Alice was the only one that was just about managing to hang on by the end of it.
急に
And
緊急対和也警報
see
が
what Team Gact is going to go from there.
誰行くって
忘れ
誰
てるかもしれ
I
ない
don't
長めの
know.
会議になります
It is Kazuya, but you do have your stage pick.
チスと和也逆
Maybe
に
T?
逆に
No,
怖いか
no, I mean Team Gact. Whoops.
まあでも結構カズヤに行きたい人多そうですけど
ぜひそう
Wait, I have the
そうですかカズヤに行きたい人はい
まあで
ません
も確かに
Team Gact.
足もね
So, Kazuya, right?
カズヤいけるんでみたいな話よく言って
Dio,
さっき話した時に
I could see now going in. I could see
Mia, Kukuma, but he's probably going to be an
Come
right? Because he
on.
can play so many characters.
Nah, he's going to go Game & Watch.
Oh,
Like,
he's
go to
cool.
like anything.
I think Dio's coming up. I think it would only make sense
I
if
think
Dio
it's
comes out.
Dio or now. Definitely not Ashimo. If it does, then he just
It won't be Ashimo.
balls of steel.
メインキャラ横に貼られていろんなキャラがメインキャラ貼られ
The
て
Shotas versus the Kazuya match was like so insanely hard. I feel like. How do you just space against Kazuya?
けど
That's
竜
the
かぶ
first
せられちゃってき
shot.
ついですもんねここでカズヤ倒せても
That's why they did
カッ
the
プ戦に
Dal
対
Sim
応
into
で
the
きる
game.
人のがいいのか1スト相手に出すなら
Perfect counter.
誰が
Quick counter.
True.
Would Dawson even be good in Smash? Probably not. Now I'm thinking about
対
it.
処しつつ
Now I'm sounding like Z-Max and talking about Street Fighter randomly.
But
But
it's alright. You can give it.
yeah, that's the thing. They're really strategizing right now, though. But think
うん
about it. What are they looking at the phone?
確かに
スネークなら
Stage
シュルダウン出しとけば1ストックほぼ
I
締め
see
て
Harold in the
みたいな
back.
ことはあんまり起き
Oh
ない
yeah, Scarra's there as well.
送りバント TI1 位です
That's-
ねかレイジカズヤ
Unfortunately, not selected for the team. He's just waiting in the
バッ
back.
トティア
I'm sure they're having a good time there. Got a good grind session going.
Oh,
大将固定じゃ
man
ないの
himself coming out.
the team captain comes out in T.
ミスの多かったコンボに対する
はいはい
熱烈指導が今情熱的悪魔的
I'm liking this idea though, because as Pac-Man, if you put down the Hydra, it's gonna be really hard for Kazi to be able to zero death you.
No,
I'm gonna
it's
guarantee.
gonna be a Kazi in there.
Oh wait, now
い
that
や
you,
いや
now
い
that you say
や、はい、
that.
和也とい
Now that
え
it's
ば
not. Wait a minute.
Oh wait, Ashimo says,
大好物で
"Get out! This is my
パクパ
turn."
クいただいてるらし
Oh,
いんです
never
よ
mind. The one you said
Right
definitely
there.
wasn't gonna happen. We might be lying.
結構、
Is that the same shit?
マジもシラフでそういうこと言い
He
そうだから
tripped
さ
out head to toe and smashed it.
全部言いそうだから
Crazy.
ゲスト
Do
全
you
部
want to call Scott? I'm not bringing your merch
そ
yet.
んなことは言わない
Ours. Wait, well, let's look at these guys' merch. Let's say remember.
一番好きな
He's allowed to wear
ラ
it.
ブライブって話しかしてないですけど
Yeah, but you don't have your Scott's merch.
Oh, my Sky's wrist. Yes. Oh my God. I got it.
やっぱり和也、イキスと和也も
I've been waiting since August for an email back on my order. They said they'd email me once my order shipped.
ここで安
But
定
the
の
summit took like 8 months.
当然1も取られない。
Which shirt did you
当
get?
然取られない
I
と
didn't get
思
a
いた
shirt.
い
I
で
got
すね
the holder and 2 stands and the card set.
45秒にしよう
45秒
German card set, bro. You gotta bring that to.
Bring that one.
Yeah, yeah.
I'll listen to next week like that was there, but maybe at Papers.
All right, so quite.
で今なんかスコアボードのね
Would you call it brave? It is kind of a
Oh,
curve
hey, Yeldon, straight.
for
up.
Ashimo. Yeah, for Ashimo to go with Ryu here, which I mean, fair enough.
あそっかそっかそっかそうだ
Yeah,
ね
your own battlefield as well. I believe in the Ashimo, man. Like, he makes anything work.
Yeah.
本当に早い
And he's confident. He's a confident man. It's like, actually, have I ever seen Ashimo play against a Kazuya? It's kind of weird that I don't think I have. I think about it. Because he always just goes Pac-Man, right?
Yeah.
Just because he can Hydra.
Just a quick reminder that the Gact's like number 7 should be a 6 at the moment. The player count is even. There are 6 players left on each team. It's just that Team T is down to 6 at the moment. And crazy person. I've never really seen that.
Yeah, that was scary.
That is wild.
Unfortunately, Ashimo was saving the jump. And all the Electric Gods is gonna trade here. Just straight up goes for the platform. Electric Gods keeps on trading though. Very pushing for Ashimo, but now at 84%. And he's got the rage drive.
Alice could steal himself an extra stock here, maybe close the deficit out a little more. Really tries going for that low forward air. But
Okay, not gonna matter, but did you see that?
that was insane. But yeah, even Alice is like, what the?
He just teleported straight up to the other side. I think he's confused more with the Electrical Godfist trading.
そ
Wow, what the hell? That was supposed to be a free kill.
うね本当にすごかった
Is that insane? How like Alice like worked his utmost
足元めくりかけて
just to get like the SDI in, just for Asma to be able to water touch that. That's so demoralizing. But oh yeah, forgot.
竜に行きたい人
Matter.
Yeah.
行きたい人いるんですかね、この世界で。
Probably couldn't anyway.
直対で足も選手には結構勝ってる。
あとこれ結構有名な話ですけど
はい
アシモは四国にいるとき俺はそんなに強いプレイヤーじゃないんじゃないかって自分のことを思ってた
Coming
ら
into
しく
this
て
next one, we
その理由
do
が
have a
ヤウラに
full
ボコられ
3
てたから
stock
らしいんです
lead
よね
coming out from Team Gact at the moment. Team T are down to their last 5 members,
そう
and they're having a short discussion.
Is he down to the last 5 members?
Yeah.
うん
なるほど。正直
I thought T's team was Ashimo. Oh, never mind.
No, it was Sue and
構わへんよ。
Maybe to an
Yeah.
Alice.
カリウムのアドバンテージがね
I wonder who's gonna send that. Because, I mean, Ashimo is definitely not
強気に
a player you can really send out as a hard counter pick against. I mean, like,
カズヤに今足も
there was Miya if you had him on your
保守
team.
的だ
Yeah,
ち
true.
ょっと
ちょっと
I
いるから、まだ他になぜここで足も出した
feel
か
like Shuton
あな
might
たわか
be
るよ
I
う
feel
にな
like
る
we'll
よ。
make. I think
お
we'll
ー
make it.
し
Oh!
And Bradley T agrees.
ケムに巻いてるだけだからこれ
そういう漫画読んでる気分なんだ残してもいいからそろそろ回収を
Alright, coming up. Let's go, Murashi Gaming. VG Bootcamp.
回収しかされてないから
Rush is it's BGBC that's rapping today.
苦手だそう
Damn right.
He one of us.
半分ぐらいの
The overkill. He been one of them. Before Murashi Gaming.
さあ、レイさんが来ましたね。
Right.
足物の T シャツあれよくない
Let's go.
あれ、
Let's go.
最強。
I'm excited for this because I think
T シャツ見えるよう
Peach
に
does do those pretty good against.
Oh,
Oh,
Yes, they can.
これはどこで買ったんですか
Oh, it's not in his like doing that.
Yeah, the same amount of the cash right now. Yeah, if you guys want to order that shirt, make sure to go to https://www.stars.com/terrymer
ちなみに在庫あるんですか？
and
でもう
order
な
your
いんですよ
t-shirt.
マーケティングやめちまえ。
I don't think it was that expensive.
I think not.
そう。
I think that's
今
why
日は
you
実際みんなに配るために
asking me to not even buy
他
one.
の他みんな受け取ってくれたんですぐなくなっちゃう
マジか
と思ってればよかったけど
Guys, Sean's broke.
もういいもういいありがとう
Brokey alert. Yeah.
話もできる男ですから
Yeah, good shirt though, good shirt.
Seeing these two players start together is actually really pumping me up for the weekend.
最近はもう彼と話す機会があって彼は
Same. I just can't wait to watch Kagurimi.
公的人間
No, wait,
だ
hi.
お
Oh, we got some midside coaching going on.
たまに寝坊するけど
お
でもそんなのは島津にとってマイ
Yeah,
ナー
actually, Kagurimi is actually going to be
もっ
so
とより
fun.
多い寝坊
スタートラインだ
I
から。
cannot wait.
We so play.
Do you see your commentary block, by the way?
俺
Gave you the
通
skin.
訳
You gave me it?
Yeah, you're wrapping up day one.
って何？
通訳がいる
Wow.
あねこのイベントすごいグローバル
He
だ
say
から
one's
ね
come
結構
to.
海外勢
Let's
も
go.
僕日本で見たことありますけど全員
Yeah.
Where
And
you
then
staying?
day two is just.
Yeah.
It's in. Don't post it.
通
I
訳
don't think he's posting it.
Actually, no, I can't post it right now. We're literally in the middle of this.
なるほど。
Please post this, please. They're not even
はい。
not even in the game right
Yeah,
now.
but that'll be a good time. Please tune into Kagurimi this weekend if you are watching right now, because it will be a hell of a show. Alright, so coming into this, Team T a full 3 stocks down at the moment. I believe we're just going to start from go.
すごい見事にアドバイスを生かして
Here we are, Umeki getting the first opening. Ashmo actually catching the turnip. Oh wow!
Immediately going.
ってなるからね。
Damn, he's chasing them all over, even on the highest of platforms right now. Ashima with the pressure, but Umeki gonna be able to get out of that situation, not really scathed. That is amazing disadvantage from him. Nice forward air here. He's gonna be off stage. Does he drop the turnip? No, the patience from him. Gonna find it though. Not gonna find it. Oh, the back air is gonna send him off the stage. Ooh, he's in the center now, but this is so scary. Oh, the little
God. That might be a double. No, never mind.
まだまだ追ってますよ。
Ashmo looking for something of a ledge here. The F tilt gets punished.
Oh, he low profiled that.
Quick float cancel there. That was the Sage phase, unfortunately, doesn't work out. Mickey looking for the kill. The back air is going to be enough to do it, and he finds himself a stock ahead. And we actually finally have the stock count now. It's 15 to 18.
おっと、まだまだ
Yeah,
か？
Oh,
え？
he's going crazy through the air dodge.
Mickey going absolutely crazy right
Oh!
now. Jump check and then cooling out the side beam. Not going to be enough though. Maybe the low recovery
ちゃんとタイ
read.
ミングの読みが上手
Umeki
です
actually
ね
drifting out off that back air to not get hit by the shuriken, which is
ちゃん
smart.
と取っておこう。
Nice delay by Ashima though on the recovery. I thought that back was for sure hitting, but before there, for sure will and never happened. We're just seeing slaughterhouses here right now at VG.
What the hell?
ある流れ、ある流れ。うわ！
VGBC, finishing gaming. Oh, you imagine on the shield right now. Ashima's trying to get out. Already at 45% on his last stock right now. This is looking deadly scary. Landing on him.
No, out of that turnip though, and Ashima's gonna be staying alive just for now. He might be able to find the kill on Umeki first. Just shorten that deficit up a little bit. There you go. And Umeki though, still doing incredibly well at the moment. Closing in that deficit for Team T very well. And if he takes closes in the stock here, he'll actually manage to be able to
でもジャンプ残ってますから。
bring the entire crew battle down to like a 1 stock deficit now. I'm pretty sure. If Umeki takes the stock first.
一発でやばいな。
Oh, nice forward air.
The forward air might do it, pushes Ashmo off stage, but never mind, Ashmo manages to recover. Oh god,
that could be
watch out for
scary.
stuff like that, yeah. Ashmo probably just couldn't really read the course of that turnip. However, Umeki's still in a lot of trouble, just about manages to land using the float, looking for an edge guard here at the moment. Tries to go for the kill. Through fatal, never mind. The first forward edge just sending a little.
Wow, that is crazy reactions, and with that rage, that is definitely going to kill. 157 now, though. You see Umeki tilt his head back. He wanted to have that stock lead so bad.
That sucks for Umeki.
いやまさかね。
This could very well be Ashima's stock to take right now. He's still in it right here. Doesn't go too far with that Hakunetsu, though.
あんのこれ
Oh!
スーパーヒーロ
Smash
ー
barely not hitting. Back air gonna hit, but not dead just yet. 189. Nice stall by Ashimo. Gonna get back on the stage here. Roll.
ってなんだよ
This is so scary. The Hakunetsu.
I don't know. You don't want Umeki choking this at the moment because he did so well to bring back the deficit. But Ashimo is saying, nah, bring me that lead back.
でも嘘から出た
Turn it into another one. Tries to go for a dash dive for the tech chase, but Ashimo.
あ
見せられないよ
Wait, gonna get that throw?
Nice.
Not killing. Just barely.
Shuriken.
Goes to go for the tournament. Not gonna hit just yet though.
Ah!
Nice Shakunetsu.
Yeah, that's ballsy.
嘘だよね
Umeki
結界だよ
53%.
ね
Ashimo.
嘘でしょ
That kid.
No way! What a clutch play of Ashimo, and Umeki has died.
Look at that Mito come on right now.
He did that.
Look at that Mito come on.
That's crazy. What a comeback from
You see that
Ashimo.
smile on his face.
And he maintains
Yep,
the lead.
意識
So
取り戻
unfortunate
したの
for
聞いた
Reki
か
as
途
he
中
was
で
almost
モロード
able
その意識の
to.
中
He was on the verge of
見
3
せ
spin
声で
at one point.
目を覚ましたアシモが
That's crazy.
リバ
And
ース
Ashimo, at some point, something switched inside him. He was like, nah, I want this lead. And now, yet again, we're going to see. In fact, it's going to be a 4-stock lead now because Ashimo managed to survive. He's going to go back to. He's going to start off against a new member on his first stock. And here we are.
いやフローの
Let's
使
go
い
Team
方
T. Let's go Team T. That's picking his guys wisely over here.
Very clearly.
Good team
じゃ
captain
ないか
and good plays from Oshima.
フローがいたからみんなこんな
That's gonna be quite a bit more than
俺たちがこんな車ができる
And Oshima with 1 stock left. It's gonna be
いや
scary.
頭に
Like there's no guarantee any of your players can
誰かしら
really
干渉を受けてますけど
really
まあそうそう
take
足りすぎ
it
るん
take
だ
it
が
without losing anything.
まあただね行きたい人が決まってるっぽいんで他の人たちがここで切らされるといった形になりますね
So we have Yara coming up here against Ashimo,
戦場が出たらめっちゃ面白いと思います
which makes sense
I
because
think this happened at Delta, didn't it?
そう
yeah, pretty sure. And if I remember correctly, I think Yara won.
やめた方がいいけど
Yeah, I think he won like 3-0. Like that matchup honestly looked pretty bad. Now that I remember it, Yara's definitely the perfect pick right here.
ありますか今勝ちへの展望は
結構窮地
But Ashimo only on 1 stock
か
at the
な
moment.
と思いますけど
Meki did manage to take the first 2 off of
展
him.
望だな
So
そしたら僕も
might not be too long of a game that we're going to see ahead of us. But
終わんなくて
そういう
勝手にやってもらっていいんですけど
They're just picking the stages right now. I mean, maybe Ashima can ride up that momentum though. Man, like if he can take like 2 stocks here or 3 stocks, well, 3 stocks definitely would be good. But like even a stock, still Team T's gonna be in quite the healthy
まあ今
lead.
みたいにね
Yara though got a lot of pressure on him, man.
なんかその
He needs to make a miracle here. He needs to beat Ashima and he needs to do it clean without losing a stock here and beat the next opponent in order to clutch things up for the team.
yeah, for sure.
Getting right
そうだ
into it.
ね
Problem about this is for Team Gact, I'm pretty sure Team T has shoot on. So with the fact that Yara comes out
い
now,
やーアシモがいるうち
Yara ends
に
up-
やるだけやってる
even if Yara ends up taking Ashimo's stock first, that means that he probably will end up having to deal with like 3 stocks of the shoot Olimar. And Yara's playing Samus. So it might be really rough, but we might not even get to that point because Ashimo is going absolutely ham sandwich at the moment.
Going crazy. Yeah, Yara gonna be able to get that charge shot off. First signs of life from him in this game so far, but Ashimo right now, he is on him like a predator. Tries to go for that forward air, not gonna get whipped on his though. Nice parry by Ashimo. That's gonna lead to a little bit of percent here. Oh my god, up behind his shield. Gonna lead to more percent. Ashimo's jump's gonna get called out. 77 here off the ledge. That bomb not gonna hit just yet though. Nice grab by Yara. Off stage yet again. And ledge trap scenario by Sam. Tries to go for the up tilt. Not gonna get it just yet
あ
here.
ーディフェンス
Oh,
ディ
you
フェンス
scary.
Now,
Oh, the mix ups.
硬いです
yeah,
ね彼は
Ashimo manages to
これ以上
recover
やばいわ
that.
けにはい
や
か
ばい
ない
やばいやばいやばいやばいやばいやばいやばいやばい
No Shuriken coming out after that 3rd one. I guess it's just because
やば
it
いよ
killed. I don't know what Ashimo would have gone for, maybe like an air dodge read or something. But Yara, nevertheless, perseveres.
まだ生きてるか
Up the outer shield almost gets punished by Ashimo's Shuriken, but yet again, it's not going to be enough.
おお
Oh,
硬
I'm
い
surprised that Hadouken actually managed to clank with that sharp shot. Okay.
Okay, he's a
Threw that straight with the Tatsu, almost killing Yara. But a jump scare. Oh, that'll be out of shield. Is that gonna kill it? And it is. Damn.
That was such a ballsy up out of shield because he definitely would have died if Ashimo managed to shield in time after that down tilt, which is a very low commitment move, so very well could have happened. Ballsy play from Yara, it worked out, and we're gonna see Ashimo finally be defeated.
Yeah, now without a stock though, good things on Ashimo.
ね、フローがぶち上げた会場
There he
の
is.
ボルテージ
Alright,
足もがいいし
So,
ノリノ
hello.
リだからね、チームワークと
What's up?
Hello.
For the rest of the crew battle, we will place onto you,
しては
welcoming Ardris
Or
onto the
Alex
commentary.
Well, Alex, I think.
だからこ
I
こ
think
で
he might,
チームが
I think he seems
誰か
busy,
が
which is
Sure,
very
he
hard.
might hop on.
チーム
He
の
said
誰
he
かが
might hop on if
すごい
he's
功
feeling
績を
better.
残すか
Yeah, I think it was just
We'll see.
You can add him right
機械者
now.
の視点にも立つ
Sure, I'll do that off stream anyway because the crew battle is continuing. So, alright, perfect. Yeah, so chat, I hope you guys enjoy the rest of the show. And please watch Kagaribi this weekend on VGBC. It'll be a very fun one. Bye.
See ya.
Yeah, if you're not watching I don't know. That is the biggest special
するやつは
in a long while, actually. If you remember Kagaribi from back during Golden Week,
サムスに行きたくないみんな
in US time, but for Japan, we had all of the big players. That was when Team Liquid came over. A bunch of other foreigners also came over to play. Massive tournament. Riddles and Buzz both made the top 8 of that tournament. But I believe the only big foreign player that's going to be there this time is Flo. There was talks of Sonics making it over, but the man wasn't able to do so due to personal reasons. Not going to question it. And coming up to the bat against Yara now, we have Kamehameha from Team Gact. Just to list off the players that we have left. So on Team Gact, Kamehameha coming up right now. In the back, we do have Dio, Now, and Miya. So a lot of great players. But Team T, stuck left to Proto, Banham, Shuton, and Yara. But Yara, you know, I'm surprised that Ashimo was even able to take a stock off of Yara, let alone almost getting 2. The matchup isn't meant to be that good, but, you know, we'll see how it goes from here.
まあメンツ見て確かに強いやつ
All good. As we're heading into the second half of the crew battle, couldn't quite hear who Kamehameha was going, but I have to believe it's got to be the classic, the Sora. There he is. We'll have a quick SD from Yara, and then we'll get this one started.
空で行くんですね。
Whoop. Very keen to get it started. No, bring the spells back. No, no, Kamehameha, you can't start with 3. Give it. Oh, okay, yeah, there. Thank goodness, everyone's talking about it already. Getting this one started. Yara gonna be going for some Zares, trying to get Kamehameha going for a very ballsy dash grab, just trying to call out Yara and shield. But I think that's the thing about Yara's Samus. Plays a lot just around movement with the charge shot, cancelling it, doing whatever he can to move around. But Kamehameha, not one unfamiliar to movement. Almost moving himself all the way to the blast zone there, getting spiked by potential spiked by Yara. But missing there. Down smash as well. Yara playing out of his mind right now. Kamehameha really struggling to find any meaningful hits or any meaningful combos.
Yeah, this match.
Another charge shot hit. Oh, it's makes it. Hello!
Yeah,
Your boy's on screen!
I know, I kind of cooked right now.
I know, dude. He's doing alright though. Getting the side beat, a little more damage. Here's the thing though, I feel like all Kamehameha has to do is, you know, Kamehameha has to build up not as much percent as Yara. Yara's got to build up a lot if he wants it to be starting to take stocks, but Kamehameha just kind of has to do his thing until 100, get his little left smash off, his up smash off. Because I don't feel like Yara's going to be landing any big kill moves besides the charge shot in this matchup. Oh, the dash attack, never mind.
Generally,
I was wrong!
Yeah, when Sam's that, like, Sam's that high percentage, you can usually get the stock with either an up throw, dash attack, or charge shot.
Do you find that Samus is getting up throw like often on Sora though, or is like Sora just like in the air too often for the grab to come into play?
Depends on how you're playing. Like, Sora should be an arrow often, but the thing about it is so
Right.
it's a reliable kill move. That dash
Fair
attack
enough.
is pretty. That dash attack is money, except when it.
Yeah. Woo!
Block it.
Quick clean combo coming out of Kamehameha, gonna get his up smash. Classic, classic. Like, I see what you mean by the dash attack. It kind of can act as an anti just to catch out Kamehameha on his landing. If he's landing with an aerial unsafely, just going and shoulder barge it instantly. Going for the back throw there, a little more damage. We're not quite at up to percentages yet, especially since we don't have Rage on our side. Trying to go for that forward air to call out a jump, but not gonna get it. There's the up throw.
Yeah, there we go. Told you.
Always combo.
Yeah, this matchup's a pain for start because it's hard to get in on Samus, but if you can get some hits going, you can combo Samus fairly effectively.
It must be just one of those ones that as long as you're in advantage, you're having a good time. But even so, it needs to be like advantage where Samus is above you. Because if you send Samus off stage, yeah, they can just do that still as long as they want.
Exactly. Yeah, I think when you having to chase Samus down, that's a bit of an issue. Oh, that was a good punish.
Hitting the parry on the side B there. I mean, it's a set timing, so if you know it, you might as well go for it. Gonna get the up B, extra damage as well. Kamehameha just trying to spot dodge through all of the pressure that Yara's putting on right now. Blast off both sides. If you're Kamehameha though, you have to focus on it. There you go. Oh, okay, wow. Samus is big, bro.
Kamehameha, you're giving me a heart attack. I'm still whacked out of my mind from the vaccine,
There we go. Third time's the charm. Kamehameha's going to seal away that stock. Only a 2-stock deficit at this point. Bringing that one back a little bit is Kamehameha.
Yeah, I kind of just
I'll send it again in the chat, but at the moment, so Kamehameha just took out... Oh, no, wait, no, Yara's the one who's going to make a comeback. That team is struggling. So on Team Gact right now, there's Kamehameha. In the backseat, they still have Dio, Now, and Miya. And then Team T at the moment, all that's left, as far as I know, is Banham and Shuton. Of course, they have the team captains as well who can play. So Gact and T in there as well. But I imagine they'll probably just save them in the pockets for the last.
Yeah, the anchors.
Yep. So let me just give it the team update. I made a little what do you call it? A little notepad to keep track of who's playing and who's not. And I guess we got Shuton coming up now. They're gonna keep Proto in the back. Good choice.
Yeah, I think Proton does have some broad shoulders to carry anybody.
He's a carry. To be fair, I haven't seen him in too many, because he didn't play in Delta Proto.
No, so like I remember he said it on Twitter, like he doesn't really like he doesn't really go to too many events because he's just tired of people being like, oh man, you fell off or your ranking's down or whatever. It's kind of getting to him, so he doesn't really go to too many offline events other than like Kage Reavers and another big event, but I don't know, Pro Bear is pretty sick, but we're gonna have to wait for him to come on the sticks. Now
One man who's always been a part of these tournaments, always a part of every single battle. You see him at all the big ones is Shuton, keeping himself in contention, definitely top 5 of Japan at the moment. Coming up against Kamehameha, one of the old classics as well. So we're gonna see DLC Swordies just swinging at each other. But if there's one character in this game that swings better than Sora, it's gotta be Pyromancer. Ooh, getting that footstool like he loves to do, but Kamehameha taking that one, not gonna get caught with the jab. He's like, I'm done. No, I'm not playing this game anymore. I'm going back to my wife and kids. You can't keep me playing against this.
just rage quit.
Yep. Swinging it right back. So we're gonna be 9 stocks to 12 now. Shuton. This is the thing, because I mean, as far as big names go, the team T is stacked right now. They got T, Proto, and Shuton. Team Gact, though, I think the only real big name they have left is Miya. Dio and Now, obviously amazing players, but never really been in contention for top 5.
I mean, Dio and Now could always they creep up on you.
I mean, especially with Now's run at Delta, like that man was going off. He didn't rank top 8, I don't think, but he's been playing well above his seed though.
Was it Now got top? Not the one that was in January.
Oh, right.
Yeah, like Now. Like so Now's a sleeper head.
Makes his upsets when he feels like it. Just gotta be on a good day.
He has to use the Dr. Mario.
Speaking of the good day, how are you feeling, Mr. Z? I know them going.
Yeah, I've been so morbed out right now.
Damn.
Yeah, that vaccine. I got my 5th vaccine yesterday, so I'm feeling better, but I'm still pretty exhausted. That's why I'm glad we're doing this.
ガクトもディオさんを使ってボケることはできない。
I could be in my pajamas.
カメメまで。
I'm mad. So I really want to be in the room with those boys, but I mean, we're gonna be bringing the translate or the English dub, should I say, to the viewers either way, whether we are in the venue or not. But yeah, are you feeling better? Hopefully, definitely gonna be feeling better for Kagaribi this weekend. If you're not watching Kagaribi this weekend, I don't know what you're doing.
Not only is it Kagaribi, my birthday is tomorrow too.
Let's go. Celebrations.
Yeah, it's gonna be a long weekend for me, but it'll be fun.
Absolutely. Getting very excited. Just want another one of those weekends. I'm a little I'm starting to get a little nostalgic from the last Kagaribi back in Golden Week, from all the hype that was surrounding it. If this tournament can live up to that,
I'm sure it will.
I'll be happy. No debuzz though. Where's my code?
じゃあ言っていいと
A
思
lot
う。
of the internationals. I know Jazz cancel. Something came up.
Wait, really?
e スポーツではなくて
Yeah,
愉快なパーティーゲームなので皆さんでワイワイ楽しけるのがこのゲームのこの会場この大会の雰囲気
Something
に
came up and he just can't come. It sucks.
それ
but,
をシュ
You
ー
know,
トが
life.
うるさいと思うかどうかは別
I
の
could
話
come at
ま
you
あ多分
fast.
超うるせえと思うんでしょうね
True.
これ
Can't help it
後ろの
sometimes.
人が C4 の位置を教えてくれるのが
But
嬉し
we
いか
got
どうかっ
Floyd
て
here. Who
64
are
で
the
し
other
かないから
internationals for Kagaribi? Like not Japanese, I should say.
To be fair, all I know is Flo. The seeding has come out. I could scan it quickly again, but like the big name is Flo. And if you saw him at the start of this crew battle, that man was popping off. Took 5 socks, I think. He was going crazy.
I did see him play against Alice.
いやいやもっと注目するとか
Yeah, that was his second match. So he 3-stocked, I think it was you, the Lucario player. And in an absolute dominant fashion. It was not even close.
Oh man, you hate to see that kind of thing happen. But let's see this.
お
Wow.
だから
Who does that? Who picks up the combo from the grenade like that?
Yeah, Jesus.
そうだね
No one else but shoot on himself. Ooh, missing that grenade there too, but Dio gonna get a little bit of footsies work going on. Going for the up B though. The Mithra up B out of pressure must be so clutch in this matchup. Just anytime you need to, have a big swing out there. If Snake's trying to approach from the air, you can just say, haha, no.
そうです All for one
Get him with it. Oh, missing that down tilt up air, but gonna go up and get the up air. Anyway, Snake, not one of the best characters to get out of the air if he's already thrown out all his grenades. Kind of a sitting duck in that situation. So, gotta be able to get that one and the foresight to come back from ledge.
Snake's a bit too sluggish to punish
ちょっと
that.
かわしているぞうまい
Another foresight.
優秀です
You know, just wants to show off right now.
He's like, hey, did you know that I have this move? This passive? Oh, it doesn't matter how many passives you have. Still gonna get caught out with that Nikita there. Dio doing an excellent job to keep this one close and even, but shoot on. Just kind of rustling around, trying to find his opening. Gonna be going for some down airs on the platform. A nice big uncommittal move that you can throw out.
It's
Back
like
air.
all of Mithra's aerials, just not committal, huge moves.
やばいジャンプがない
True.
I just hear the Japanese commentators. Yeah, bye.
Yeah, I bet. Whoop, gonna get that side B there, but not even gonna get the footstool. We weren't close enough.
いやそうなんだよ
Build up a good amount of damage though. We're sitting at 89, which means, if we're feeling ballsy enough, Pyra can come out and seal the deal.
Yeah, gotta get to the ground first.
Oh, okay. Okay, I like that he went for down smash there. Such a move. The angle. Oh no, the Nikita setting him into the stage. We're gonna be able to tech and come back.
Oh, such a good set.
危ない
Such
ずるいやろあれ
C4 どこもあったって言いましたけどね
right now.
まあでも
I like the shoot on when he throws the blade
あった
ちょっと
as a
口から丸
projectile.
出ちゃっただけ
Pushes the opponent, like dashes against the shield, trying to push him further into
まだ
the. I cannot remember the name for my life. No.
うまい復帰
Side
Recovery
B.
from two tone.
重い
Yeah, Snake is a big boy.
うわーお前
Not
すい
big
ません
enough.
Big boy, but my sword is bigger.
50% の
Yeah, seriously.
1ストック取れれば
Didn't have that in Metal Gear Solid 3.
フォーザチームですよ
True. Man, we're gonna be getting even more damage right now. Just going in with Mithra, taking a bit of grenade damage too. Holding onto that one might actually have helped us with our recovery there. He kind of came back to stage, but doesn't matter. Dio gonna catch us with that down air once again. The stocks nice and even. Dio keeping this one. I don't know.
On it.
I haven't seen a Dio shoot on in a while.
Yeah, like I said about Dio, he's just one of those guys. He can't sleep on the kid.
It's always good to have a snake sitting there in your pockets. When it comes to these crew battles, can come in and just like cause havoc at any point. But Shuton wanting to steal this one away just to keep his team alive. They are at quite the deficit right now.
I mean, well, Shuton's a pretty patient player. Like having a snake is just really good, just to get that like mental damage. You know what I'm saying?
If Dio can do it here.
Shuton's trying to play some.
Bro! That was such a check. Oh, it was such a good situation for Dio to find himself in, to have that sticky set on the Shuton, but Shuton able to switch between Pyro and Mithra in order to save himself from getting hit from that one. Now sitting at 137. One more up air will surely be the demise, but we're going to be reversing to keep ourselves well away from this Pyro sharpness out of the air.
Right now, it's just the last hit. He ran a hit scenario.
No!
Oh, God.
I thought he got hit by the C4 for a second there, but it was just a grenade. The C4 surely would have been the stock, but Shuton going for the landing up there into the forward tilt. He's swinging, but the swings can't be enough. What? No! It's gonna hit. He's so smart!
Gotta do that.
Oh, so unfortunate. My man was pulling out all of the big brain plays, but just wasn't quite enough to seal it against Shuton. Able to take 2 stocks off though. You did your job. You brought him into his last, keeping this crew battle still even. It's 3v3, 9 stocks to 7. We're just gonna see who takes in this next game. I could see Shuton, sweeping now. Probably not Miya, but sweeping now or Gact if they were to come up. Miya. I don't know who Gact is going to pick as an anchor, whether he picks himself or Miya, but...
I think he'd probably keep Miya.
It would have to be Miya. Given the caliber of play that's left, we have T and Proto sitting in the back. I feel like Gact probably wouldn't be able to... Gact could definitely take it over T, but against the Proto Midman, I'm not as confident.
I don't know, there's this theory that you send out your strong player right away. You don't save him as an anchor. It's just you want someone just to plow through a bunch of people.
I want them stocks and I want them now.
Yeah, there's things called momentum, and I think they are sitting in Miya.
Oh, nice.
So I guess that they are taking the everybody, because I think they want the Shuton.
Yeah. If you want the Shuton stock going, here's the thing about Miya. Number 2 in Japan. Akola not here today, so he's best playing. Or he might be in the room. I haven't seen Akola, but it wasn't playing in the crew battle today. Best player in the room then. So if you send out the best player in the room, even if you have T, Proto, and Shuton sitting on the other side, this is your best chance at taking a stock away before Shuton has the chance to steal any more. So I think Shuton is Shuton sitting on 4 stocks so far that he's taken.
Yeah, he got rid of Kamehameha.
Yeah, got rid of Kamehameha's last in a very fast match.
Got rid of Dio. In a really close match, we should say. Yeah, took out 4
That one was
stocks.
super competitive.
Shuton's main goal, he just wants to get at least 1 stock off of Miya. If you get 1 stock off of Miya,
you know what? Yeah. Dolly would point out in the chat. An unfortunate thing, because Shuton went into the last match as Pyromithra, he can't play Olimar into this matchup. So he's got to be stuck on the Pyromithra. That might be another reason why they brought Miya out so far, because his edge guarding potential against Shuton playing this character is insane.
you're up. Anyway.
Alrighty.
Patty! Rex, you're whack.
Boom! We've hit the 45-second mark, so these players are going to start swinging. We'll see if Miya can get any kind of opening going, but a Shuton with these big sword swings going to start up, and Miya with a nair from below the ledge, still enough to hit. I love this character.
Yeah, this character's pretty, like, proto DLC, you know what I'm saying? Nice
The fighter just passed 0 indefinitely.
Yeah.
Damn, Shuton doing really well in this match. Up at the moment right now, building up enough damage and going for that up smash, catching Miya, landing with an air dodge, but getting the weak hit, so not able to kill just yet. Wanting the kill now, though.
Jesus. This is a bad scenario for Shuton.
Okay, I like that he uses the side B there to help get himself back to the stage, but we're going to take a lot of damage from this jab right now. Miya just keeping a good rhythm going. We had him at the ledge, so there's nowhere for him to go. Going for the S smash already would have probably killed, but Miya just outside of range.
Okay, off stage. This is not a good sign.
Woo! Oh, bro, his air dodges today are immaculate. Doesn't matter who you are, the invincibility of that up smash is gonna catch you out.
100%
Give
じ
him
ゃ
a
ん。
thumbs up.
Yeah.
Sure, it's like, I'm going to kill this man.
Someone say the word.
ライン回復するでしょ。クエヌ振るでしょ。
He's doing well.
じゃあこれを。
Carrying the weight of his team on his shoulders because it's going to be either T or Proto coming in against him in this next one. So either way, it's going to be a tough
いや
match.
今のは想定外で
And he doesn't get the stage pick.
まさか
Oh,
あ
it's
んな
Proto,
上
let's
スマッシュを
go.
決める
I
なんて
love
1
Proto.
ストックは覚悟してたんですけれども
We haven't seen him in a while.
So that does mean T's keeping himself in the pockets. I love it.
相当采配悪いよ。
いやまあいや本来はだってめんどくさいカードじゃないですか。おみかげちっていうのは。だからあんまり聞きたくなかった。
なるほど。
そう
See, Proto. Do you think he's gonna go? Is he
バナム T
go
で
Min Min or
ミヤナオ
Lucia?
ガクト全員を。
For the sake of consistency, I could see him going Lucino. Or Min Min, honestly, at this point. But when it comes to playing against Game & Watch, I think just so you don't put yourself in a fashion where you're getting edge guarded. Actually, you know what? The more I think about it, I feel like Game & Watch can just edge guard Lucina and Min Min at a pretty good rate. So we're gonna have to see how this matchup swings. It's really just who he's feeling comfortable with at the end of the day.
Oh yeah, no doubt. Remember, it's not about matchups. It's about who you just feel like playing. Or you're
It's about
playing
heart.
プロとバナム選手 VS
At the heart of the cards, Yugi.
Believe in yourself.
これなんですよ。まずバナム選手のキャラを確定させたかったん
There's
です。
Banner looking.
これは何なんだ
He's looking more wigged out to me right now. Okay, he is going with Min Min.
Nice, nice. I feel like in terms of, you know, if you're expected to win this one and you want to play further into this crew battle, having the Min Min out will be great, but against this Game & Watch right now, with the edge guy potentially has Miya going for these nairs off of the stage, potentially going to be able to get these back air some nairs. Any one of these hits while Proto is off the stage will be curtains, but you're going to have to get him there first. Proto got back on stage and hasn't been sent off again yet, so playing this one a little nicely now.
There's off stage and just keeping poor Bantam in disadvantage.
This is the moment for any Min Min players in the chat. Take some notes, because Pro's going to be showing you how to mix up on recoveries, because you have to do it in these kind of matchups. Oh, jab one. Let's go!
Then commit to the jab, and you're off stage.
Nice. Using the arms. I was almost certain that Miya had SD'd himself there, but he knows better than I.
I thought, yeah.
面白いライン回復だ。ねえ。いや、バナムは確かに言ってました。作戦として。
The Game Watch is made of paper, so.
軽いじゃん。
Three-dimensional character with a weight to justify it, but doesn't matter how long you're living as soon as you're on this ledge. The chef's gonna come out, the backer's gonna come out, you found yourself 180, that's gonna be your stocks stealed away, so back to 2 stocks apiece, but we've already started this juggle, and if there's one thing the Min Min struggles against any character, it's these juggles.
Yeah, getting put into disadvantage, especially like someone with Game Watch with those up airs and neutral airs, no es bueno. No good.
Wow, okay, Proto using the down air to get himself out of that disadvantaged situation, but didn't matter. Miya was still able to hit him out of it with his own, sending him off stage again and again and again, but Proto just keeps making it back. Immaculate air dodge timing and immaculate up B timing, knowing the full extent of Min Min's arms and where he can fit safely before he needs to make it back to stage, but back air.
It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter to me, yeah.
The Augustus Felipe comes out, whether you like it or not.
Shouts to Shaky Banks.
I remember the back air. Oh, hold on. Dash deck coming out as well. These matches, these last 2 rounds have just been so close and so even, man. These players, doesn't matter if it's in a crew battle or in tournament. They're swinging close to the chin. Miya is trying to start up his juggle situation, getting a nice 50%. Gonna build up even more, catching that air dodge. Bro, he's baller.
家隠れしましたけどね。 やんちゃのところがね。
Exactly. You're sending the message right now. It's like, yeah, I could go for an optimal button press here, but this one's gonna hit anyway. We know that the backer is coming eventually, and Miya sealing that one away, bringing this crew battle close to its end. It's 3v1 at this point. There's only one man left sitting on Team T, who's able to take it against this guy, and it is the man himself, T. So I can only imagine he's going to go Kazuya just for the sweep, just in case he can.
しかもそのうち1人はミヤ。
Right? Yeah, Miya too good. Team T is
何も言わないの。
5.
なるほど。カズヤで7回即死か。
いやただもう彼は
So, who do you think T is going to go? Can we go Pac-Man or the Kazi?
See, the thing is, for the first, he gets to pick stage. So man's gonna pick FD Kazuya. Like I am 95% sure he'll go FD Kazuya because Kazuya in against Gact now isn't the worst thing in the world. So if you can just guarantee yourself a nice and easy 0 to death against Miya to start with, you might as well.
I see that. So, but the thing is though, he has to actually get through Miya first. And there's a reason why Miya is #2 in Japan.
True. It does become a struggle when you consider Game & Watch up B against the stuff that that Kazuya can send out. If you're not frame tight with your combos, we'll be able to escape from those ones. But it's T. This man, I haven't again one of the players that we haven't seen in tournament play as of recently. But you can only imagine that he's sitting at home in the training room grinding out those Kazuya combos that he loves oh so much.
Oh yeah, no doubt. And T also moved to Tokyo somewhat recently. And like, remember he was signed, yeah, he signed for one of the Smash parties, but then he just didn't show up. In my opinion, it's like peak T right there.
There he is, FD Kazuya. I knew it. Let's go.
This.
Did Miya remember that he has to SD? Yeah, thank you. Miya was just like, I'm gonna get this over real quick, but forgot he needs to be on his phone.
彼ちょっと慣れてないんだあんま。
一回財布ぐらい当てさせた方がいい。
いやちょっと許してください。
Oh no. I mean, it's the biggest mental shift that you can do to play Kazuya FD yodeling on Meadow Hill. I think I'd be losing in 2 seconds.
Oh yeah. It'd only be worse if it's like the environment. What the hell is that?
Okay. A couple of weeks and months of competition and the man's forgot how to tech. But that's okay. We still have 2 stocks auto side and the Kazuya combos are coming out, but starting near the ledge, so not able to get an extension. Back air. Oh, okay. Clean. So to be fair, there's 2 more people he has to go through, and he has 2 stocks on his side. So 1 stock per player. Doable.
He just has to end. It's Mario and Ness, and if you get that one electric, you can just go all the way.
The problem now, though, is that we don't have, obviously, don't have FD anymore. You kind of wasted the stock there on that FD pick. You had FD, you had Kazuya, like all of the stars were aligned for you to take that one nice and quick, but then Miya just being the goat of edge guardians that he is, gonna take it away from you.
And Gact also, or T also getting what the how to put it to attack.
プレッシャーを感じてちょっとナイーブなんですけれども。
The shoulder button's right there, buddy.
そうですね。
Sorry if I sound big out the normal.
メンタル的に大丈夫かな。
I'm down from the vaccination, so.
And I've been in cup curry, so we're doing real well.
Did you get the gamer curry?
No, I've seen that. That's one of my favorite new things that they have in Japan.
I made
the gamer cup noodle and the gamer cup the rice thing. But no, I'm currently eating a Hayashi mash. Hayashi mash.
Actually I did try the gaming yakisoba. I made a TikTok about it because I wanted to see if it would make me better at Street Fighter 6.
Oh really? Did it work?
It did not make me better at Street Fighter 6.
No.
So
But they said it was for gaming.
ちょっとやっちゃったかもしれないですね。
it ruined my diet from nothing. So.
Okay. Well, this is what happens when we put ourselves in a situation where it's crew battle, so the other player just gets to pick a stage. We go from Kazuya FD to Mario Battlefield, so it is now in the driver's seat if he wants to take some quick stocks. If we can see a ladder performed on Kazuya, it will be brilliant to see. But we're gonna have to get in first and getting in nice with that back air spike. Quick as hell, but Kazuya recovery is just built different.
Oh boy.
Uh-oh.
I missed attack.
I wasn't expecting T to be the one to use Battlefield to ladder Mario, but it's what we're seeing right now. Missing 2 of those rising electrics, though, which would have been stock if he's able to get it. Getting the full power of the Dragon Fist to come out after that one would have been good to see.
I'm not dead yet.
Stock still in.
I should have got her back there. Might have killed. Or throw.
You find yourself in an interesting position as T right now, though, because you have to wonder, when do you want to throw out your rage? You only have 2 stocks to work with against Team 6, so I don't know whether you want to use it to confirm a kill on the second stock or confirm a kill on the last stock. See how long you can hold on to it, but the longer you hold on to it, the more potential now has to deal enough damage to get rid of it. So I think you might as well just use it for damage. Yep.
Yeah, that doesn't matter anymore.
Not that he needs it to take stocks, it's such a good and easy option to start up.
Yeah, just such a good early damage.
Oh
gosh.
I like Mario up smash with the Kazuya Fist coming out. We're all throwing out our best options right now.
This is just Tekken.
This is the last stock of Team T. He's gonna try and bring this one all the way back against Team Gact's 5, but now is comboing him till the end of time. Okay, got a dragon up there.
Gates of hell. Get back.
Okay, T saying it's not over until it's over because we have 1 stock of Kazuya and we have a raise if we are able to get above 100% before now can take the stock. But he's going to get that dash attack, getting T coming back to the ledge. Can we make it back to platform? The answer is yes. Oh no, that's going to go punish. No, it will not. The drift on Mario is insane right now. Now movement is crazy.
That's how now does.
I know. Okay, the armor of the up smash coming in play, but we no longer have rage, and we're gonna get up smash. That's Team Gact in with the victory with 5 stocks remaining. Nice and easy fashion.
Alright, good stuff there to Team Gact. Team T is just kind of. I say Team T, but it's just T sitting there like, darn it. How did I mess that one up?
So yeah, Gact taking it with now and Gact still in the pocket. And I will say, the man who made the magic happen in that crew battle, actually our guest of the night, Flo, able to take a nice and clean 5 stocks right at the start of this crew battle, kept the momentum, swung in Team Gact's favor. So good pick off of Gact taking the man from overseas. But yeah, every other player from there, it was even matches. But once Flo was able to make that 5 stock lead, even if you have even matches the whole way through, we're gonna have a 5 stock lead at the end of it. So. GG's. So that will be our crew battle from Tokyo Smash Bootcamp. I hope everyone in chat has enjoyed watching this little character, what do we call it, expo? Exhibition, if you will.
Call it preview. Call it the warm-up.
Because you're almost certain that every single player who you've seen on the sticks tonight, and even those players you've seen in the background, we've seen Hero in the back there, seen Takeru as well, all these players getting their nice warm-ups heading into this weekend. Kagaribi. Are you excited? Because I am.
I'm excited. I'm going to be there.
Will there be a bracket like during... Absolutely. Will there be a bracket like during Golden Week? So the bracket... Sadly, obviously not as many foreign players or many big names from overseas coming in, but every single big Japanese player is going to be there. We have Akola, we have Miya, we have, if you just look at the top 10, look at the top 20, look at the seeding, because the seeding's out. Get yourselves ready and excited.
Literally everybody. Yara now, Zachary, assuming he actually shows up, Haro.
Get excited to watch all the good action. He's gonna be going crazy. But yeah, all of that action will be documented for your viewing pleasure on both here at VGBootCamp on Twitch and also the East Geek Smash Boys over on YouTube. And I do believe that for the top 8, it won't be like Delta. It won't be that we'll have 2 streams streaming different matches. Top 8 will all be played for everyone to view in whatever language you prefer. So don't, no worries about that one being split up. No worries about English getting the boring matches.
Your preferred languages are English and Japanese. We don't have like
this boot camp. I know for Kagaribi. Oh man, I was talking about this for boot camp. I don't know if is there a bracket for the boot camp?
I don't know, actually.
I didn't think there was. I thought the boot camp was mostly. I mean, there might be. If there is, then I mean I'm gonna stick around. I have no idea. I got no clue.
I don't know either. I just wanted to see some Smash really quick before sleeping off the rest of this use.
Never mind, they're clapping and applauding throughout the venue. Everyone looks like they're kind of packed up for the day, having a nice little drink. And yeah, okay, cool. There we go. That's the end of Tokyo Smash Bootcamp.
Make it look like he was just ready for bed right there.
I'm ready to sleep. But yeah, so no bracket today. We've seen our crew battle, and
save
for now,
save that stuff for Kagaribi Saturday. So I guess we'll just and yeah. So Z-Man will be in much better shape this weekend.
And it's been Artrix. So I hope you guys enjoyed the stream, and be sure, I've said it once and I'll say it again, but if you are not watching Kagaribi, what are you doing with yourself? It's going to be one of the big Smash tournaments of all time. Get yourself on that stream. We'll see you then on the weekend. Good night, everybody. Enjoy yourselves.
Later. I'm going to bed. Good night.
Peace.
Later.